Yeah, just double check my audio so that I don't have weird doubling issues like I did the other night. Would be great.
Sounds okay to me so far.
Cool. I uninstalled voice mod. And I'll just reinstall it when I need it.
There he is!
Yup. I really thought there was just gonna be a call coming through.
Are we changing back to the other plans or what?
Nah, we're doing your thing. I don't fucking feel like it tonight.
Alright.
You guys playing Tails?
Sean is, and I'm gonna be trying to remember the voice I gave the MC because I'm gonna be talking as her for like 90% of the time.
Alright.
Can't help that the MC in this series is female.
No, it's okay. Brain check tomorrow for Dongan, everyone.
Yes, I apologize.
Yeah, it should be good for tomorrow.
Alright,
Alrighty.
cool.
I don't think I
Now,
Great.
I will duck out and let you guys continue your game.
Also,
Have a
good
Joey,
one,
while
guys.
while I have you here for a
Right.
second,
Oh,
Joey,
yes.
I made an
So there's 2 that I have save files for. The third one I don't yet. The third one I don't have a completed save file for. Anymore. But I have a completed save file for 1 and 2, not 3. And then the next 2 in the series I have not even played because one just got localized in October, the other one gets localized in March. So I haven't even played those 2 yet. I'm playing through the first of the 2 on my Switch, so I know a little bit of the plot. And then the following 4 that come after that, I've played and beaten, so I have clear saves of all of them too.
Okay.
So I'd really just like the ones that I've beaten, I'm playing purely for the plot, like the ones that have these save files, because I already know what's happening. I'm playing them just like for other people to experience them, to have exposure for the series because the series is awesome, and to like have a full playthrough of them. But I'm gonna play through them for their plots, and I'm also playing on a hard difficulty too. I am playing on hard, but you know, right now that doesn't matter too much with these low level things because they're not that hard regardless.
Yeah.
It won't be until we get to like bosses and we get to like later in the game where it actually starts to catch up with my level that it'll become more difficult. But it will eventually catch up to where it becomes difficult. Because 59 is not the level cap, that's just the cap that I'm at. I think 99 is the level cap.
Typically is.
Okay.
Then the second game I think goes up to 150. And you can bring a completed save through from the first game.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it goes up to 150.
This makes me think of a game that would be perfect for the 3 of us to do, because there's literally 3 characters, and it's a JRPG.
What is it?
The one I've always talked about.
Oh yeah, I can't remember the name of it.
Legend of Legaia.
That's right.
And it's literally perfect because it's 2 guys and 1 girl.
Hey! Not a female heavy cast. Wow!
No, it's two
know,
guys, and like it's the main party is the perfect the words diversity.
So also, Chris, one of the things, every single chest in this game, you click on it once, you get whatever's in it. You click on it again, it gives a smart aleck remark.
Oh.
So this is not a thing remains in the chest except a lonely dead spider. So some of them are jokes, some of them are just random remarks, but every single chest in the game has a comeback of some kind when you click on it a second time.
That's cheeky.
I don't want to use your stuff yet. I'm just gonna speed through these low-level things that don't.
Let's move out.
So the girl's ultimate is literally her smacking the living hell out of something. Just smack, 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 smack.
I have
And the
the
guys
second
is
level of
like,
that now with this level. She does the same thing, but more.
and the guys is just slash, 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 slash. Anyways.
Epic. Sorry.
Okay, voice,
epic.
I gotta remember. All right, here we go. It looks like we've come all the way to Esmella's tower. I didn't see any sign of them along the trail, so do you think they've wandered inside?
I think that's quite likely the case. Let's go in. Looks like we'll need to hurry.
Right. Yeah, I think that's the voice.
I think you're right. Chris, do you want to be the little children?
Sure.
It's 2 boys.
So Pat is like super innocent.
I got it.
Yeah, Pat's
I
innocent,
got this.
and I think Luke is the other one, and
Luke is an asshole.
Okay.
He's like
Pat's
a
innocent,
brave
Luke's
face
an
of a
asshole.
child. You know, like he
Sure.
thinks he's better than he truly is.
Sure. I got this. Oh, sorry, that's the line. I was waiting to see a child on screen. Whoa, it's dark in here. I'm scared. Quit being such a baby.
That is a really
I
deep
love
voice
it.
for like an 8-year-old.
You're right.
I love it. I love it.
We're only in here, the first floor of this place. God.
Did you hear that? They really did come in here.
Estelle, are you all right?
Luke! Pat! If you can hear me, answer me now. Sorry. Sorry for your ears. Those little brats. Are they pretending they can't hear me?
They might have climbed up to the second floor. Let's hurry and see if we can find them.
Sorry for your ears.
Let's see, no chest. I just want to find the chests. I don't need them, but I want to find them. Chris.
What are we gonna do? Somebody help!
Let's go, Joshua.
Right, I've got your back.
I like the not choice.
Does the choice really
Well,
matter?
the choice is that she runs ahead first and she gets into the battle first.
Oh.
Hmm. Yeah. Wait. Nope. That's you. Bosses, go somewhere else. No! Shoo! Leave us alone!
Do you want this?
Estelle, what are you doing here? I could have handled them. Joshua, you're here too.
You actually would have. That was probably a line you would have said.
Probably.
You said he's a little shit.
He is.
Get back, you two! These monsters aren't playing around.
We'll take care of them.
I could have taken him. See, I'm in the battle. I can help.
But no, I have to protect them. If they get... They have like... I think they have like 20 health.
I don't doubt that.
But that's okay, because I go way faster than any of the enemies. Especially Joshua.
What?
Joshua is built for speed.
We're good to go.
His dex is through the roof.
You want to see some speed?
It looks like that's that.
Yeah, I'm glad everyone's safe, too. By the way, that was great timing the way you blitzed those creatures, Estelle.
You really think so?
Is it safe now? Man, that's actually kind of awesome. You really showed him. Estelle?
Estelle.
You really showed him Estelle. Not bad for a girl.
You little twerp.
Ah, that hurts. Ah, what you trying to do to me?
What's wrong with you? You even dragged poor Pat all the way up here against his will. It's time to think about what you did today.
Ow! Stop! You're hurting me.
She's totally grabbing him by the ear.
100%.
Yeah. I said stop it, you violent she-devil.
So this is the thanks I get for saving your neck, huh? Looks like it's time to give you some of my special discipline.
Ah, you're gonna rip it off!
Twisting the ear.
Right, Estelle. Sorry. Everything was my fault. Ah. Estelle? Shouldn't we, like, forgive each other and, like they teach in school?
This brat doesn't need forgiveness, but a little discipline should do the trick. Totally not noticing
Estelle,
the monster
behind
behind.
you.
It's something with teeth, isn't it? Nice monster?
Not going to make it in time.
Huh?
Dad, you came. You still lack skill and understanding, Estelle. You must always prepare for unseen danger by sharpening your senses. That's the point of what it means to be a bracer.
Dad? What are you doing here?
I just happened to be in town and heard this whole story from Ina. I give you points for your quick thinking and taking action to come after the children. But you failed to follow through completely.
I really messed up, didn't I?
The good thing you showed up when you did. I'm sorry, I should have been watching your back. That just means that you have room for improvement. Constantly working to overcome your weak spots is the key. Understood. So, how about we head home, everyone? You boys walk?
I think so. That was incredible, Mr. Bright. You were like a gazillion times more awesome than Estelle.
Of course I was. I'm her father. Alright, everyone. Let's file on out of here.
All right, I'm with you, Mr. Bright. I like how the game just glazes over the blatant sexism. Ugh.
Who's the glory hog now? I mean, I guess I should be thankful that Dad saved my behind. But why does he have to go and take all the credit like that? It really chaps my hide. That is a
just
phrase
the
I've
way
never
he
heard.
is. Yeah, right. After all, he is Cassius Bright.
Death flags everywhere. Just saying. Oh, okay. It seems like you've had quite a day. That is just unbelievable. The second we get back to Roland, he says, I'll leave the reporting to you, and takes off for home. The sheer nerve, I tell you.
There's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill over it. At least the boys came back safe and sound. Anyway, I think that's all there is to report.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Got 1,000 Mira. Way, woohoo! Compared to my 1.3 mil.
You did well for your first assignment. From the details of your report alone, I believe I can commend you both for a job well done. You should be proud of yourselves.
You really think so?
I know so. In fact, you'll do even better on your next job. If anything else comes up, I would appreciate your help again.
Sure.
How about we head home, too?
I guess we'd better. I still got dinner to prepare.
Would you mind holding on a second? A letter arrived for your father just a little while ago. Unfortunately, since he went straight home, I never got the chance to give it to him. Do you think you could deliver it instead?
I wonder if it's more work-related stuff.
I imagine so. The letter appears to be from one of our foreign branches.
One of the guild's foreign branches?
As I'm sure you already know by now,
Liberal.
liberal. I found a word that I hate more than wristwatch, Chris.
Liberal?
It's
It's,
liberal.
no, it's not liberal. It's liberal.
Okay.
I
Sure.
I hate this word. Liberal.
She had to
This is
say
the
it
only
so many
country
times the other day.
the Bracer Guild exists. I'm sitting on my side just going liberal, 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 liberal. On top of that, your father is widely known all across the Zemurian continent, so we can expect these kinds of letters from time to time. If you two would be so kind as to make sure that he gets this letter, I would really appreciate it.
No current jobs. Okay. I couldn't remember if they had random side missions
Liberal,
there or
liberal,
not.
liberal, liberal, liberal.
Meow.
Meow. Hey, Joshua?
Hmm?
Do you think I'm really cut out to be a bracer?
Well, you seem to have inherited your father's skill with the staff. And your nosy personality doesn't let you ignore someone in distress.
Really? You think so?
Sure, but why are you asking? You're still thinking about what happened back at the tower?
Yeah. Because of my carelessness, Luke almost got caught in the middle of a dangerous situation. If Dad hadn't come when he did, he could have been seriously injured. I guess I'm just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of things in the future.
That kind of talk doesn't sound like the Estella I know.
Huh?
If we fail today, then all that's left to do is to all that's left to do is take back our losses tomorrow, right? Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Isn't being a bracer what you've always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like that, what happened today, discourage you?
Joshua, you're right. This isn't like me at all.
I don't think a expression really suits your face either. You laughing like a big ditz is far more natural for you.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're gonna see my angry expression if you keep that up.
Okay, I admit that last comment was pushing things a bit.
I'll overlook it this time, and thanks for cheering me up. I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to get home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear.
Maybe glutton is closer to the mark than ditz.
What was that?
You want to say that again to my face?
It's not against her personality to be
It's
like,
not.
come again.
It's not. And it's not against Joshua's personality to be like, what? What?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't hear anything.
We're home, Dad. We finished reporting to the guild like you told us to do.
Good work, kids. Details of your reports will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Please make sure that you always remember to do it.
Don't worry, we will. And before I forget, I got that copy of the liberal news you wanted. There was this letter for you at the guild, too.
A letter, huh?
Well, I'm going to get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad? Thanks for coming when you did today. You really helped me out back there.
I see you're being rather gracious today. Papa's happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back, Estelle. Come and jump into your father's loving arms.
In your dreams. I swear, the men in this house have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up.
That's most men.
Accurate. I guess she's not as depressed as I had thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much. I just gave her a push in the right direction. She's a resilient girl to begin with. Yes, she is, but she still has a long way to go. Run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work. And overcoming those obstacles is what will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet. That's that soft side of yours talking again.
Oh, sorry, hold on. I tapped out at the wrong time. I went to look at your chat. Oh no! Are eggs supposed to explode like that? I guess I shouldn't have gone in expecting to make a perfect meal in a single try. Oh, wait! Cooking is supposed to be about passion. Exploding eggs are passionate, right? Now, once more.
That daughter of mine can sometimes be a little too passionate. I think I'll go help her with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again. But at this rate, there's no telling when we can expect to have a bite of food ready on the table. Estelle is notoriously a terrible cook,
Smile.
if you have not figured that out. It is a running joke in the series. Alright then, let's see what this letter is all about, shall we? Cassius gets the letter seal. A message from the Erebonian Empire. What?
As I said, death flags. Death flags everywhere.
Wow. This is a surprise.
This new dish is what I call Estelle's explosion over rice. Be sure to savor every last morsel.
I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef.
This is raw talent at its best.
This is raw.
Say, where's the lamb sauce?
raw.
Where's the lamb sauce? Anyways, today I lost her voice.
My bad. I couldn't resist.
Today certainly has been a busy but great day nonetheless. We qualified as junior bracers, had our first real assignment, and I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time.
Not to mention the food being delicious. For our first attempts, this dish is actually quite edible. First, I thought I might have to pitch it out the window when we weren't looking, but it seems that technique won't be necessary tonight.
Sometimes you're just so despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to make how to be humble and just say something tastes nice?
Alright then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. You made a splendid meal, Estelle.
Thanks, Dad. Wait, business?
Are you really leaving again? Yes. Something unexpected came up. This time, I'm going to be away for a while.
Death flags.
I promise there's
Hold
more
on a
characters for you to
minute.
voice soon, Chris.
No, it's fine. Like I said, I'm multitasking. I'm good with minor characters right now.
He's planning our demise in
Yep.
his campaign. It's okay.
I know. Well, actually, he's
You're-
planning
Already-
Joey's demise, technically.
Oh, well, technically, yes. But
Ours
I
by
built-
extension, but directly Joey's.
Ours by extension, yes.
I built the skill challenge. That's done. I'm working on a map.
You're leaving when?
Tomorrow morning.
What? I don't care what kind of job you're doing. That's just too soon.
It's about that letter, isn't it? Was there some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation. I'll have to visit a number of places, so it'll take me about a solid month before I'm through.
Convenient.
That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away.
What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that and take off for who knows how long.
You have to accept it, Estelle. Racer's job is to help those who come to us for help.
I know. But what are you going to do about all your jobs here at the Roland branch? You've already accepted a few of them, haven't you?
Only about 5 or 6. So I was thinking, and how about the both of you handle them for me instead?
What? Are you really asking us to do the work that you're supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
That I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish. And I'll ask Sherazard to handle the difficult ones. So what do you say?
Sure, of course we will. You're okay doing these too, right, Joshua?
Yeah, no problem. Looks like a good way to get some experience as a bracer. Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Ina know about the change of plan before I leave.
All right. I'm starting to feel more determined than ever.
We're in Undertale.
The sight of the exploded egg over rice fills you with determination. Anyways.
We'll have to bust our tails with these jobs so we don't tarnish your name while you're gone.
Oh, Estelle, my beloved daughter. Papa is so proud. Oh, my dear Lena, who art in heaven, can you see your daughter now? Our little Estelle has grown up to be such a lovely young woman.
Face it, Dad, you're getting old. If people lose their trust in you at this age, you might as well just throw in the towel forever.
Bear in mind, he's like mid to
16.
late 30s. Like,
Oh,
Estelle is
wait,
16.
her-
He's like maybe pushing 40. He's like
old man.
between he's like between 36 and 40, somewhere in there. I don't know his exact
man.
canonical age. But him and his wife had her like fairly young. Like they were like early 20s at latest.
Mhm.
So it's like he's not that old.
Old man.
Anyways.
I'm only helping you out because I'm your daughter, and I have a duty to pay you back for the last 16 years.
Oh no, he's only 40.
There it
He's
is.
45. Huh, I thought he was younger than that. Huh, alright, I was wrong. I'm only 45, and what's more, I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? One headed for Gransel or one headed for Bose? I'll be on the one headed for Gransel. My flight departs at 10 My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning.
And it crashes at 10:10.
That means I'll have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I'd better set my alarm clock just in case.
So I can watch you die.
You're so dead set on the fact that he's gonna die.
There's so many death flags. I can't be the
Nah,
only one
what
seeing
are
the
you
death
talking
flag.
about?
I'm a father in a JRPG.
Nah, what are you talking
That's all you need.
about?
Not just a
Nah.
father, a positive, good father in a JRPG that is about adventuring.
Dad, are you still awake, Joshua? You better hold off on the liquor or Estelle get mad again. This is just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to join me for a drink? I'll pass. Actually, what I should be saying here is don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Shara, who would jump at any chance to enjoy a drink or 10. That's because she holds her liquor much better than I do. There's something really serious happening, isn't there? There's no conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. The Erebonian Empire? That sounds pretty suspicious. This movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I intend to do a little probing at the Erebonian Embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Don't you spoil that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself. Estelle will be fine. She's got good instincts, and despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has talent with the staff as well. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer someday. Yet at present, she's like a babe in arms who knows nothing about the realities of the world around here. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, the same thing can be said for you, too. Already been 5 years since you became a part of this family, hasn't it? How time does fly. Yes. Sure does seem that way. About what you said back then. Are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. But I'd like you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Belle and I will always be your family. No matter what may befall you. Thanks, Dad.
And he's dead.
I don't think it will be because of an airship crash.
No.
No.
You think it'll be a horrible, unknown illness that you have to find the cure for?
Okay,
No, I
Dragon
think-
Ball.
I think whatever the evil person is, they're gonna be like, oh, Cassius? Ah, he was easy to kill. That's how I feel this is gonna go down. Anyway.
Well, looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Estelle, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and try not to be a handful for Joshua either.
I took a drink of water at the wrong time. For the upteenth time, I heard you already. How about you try not to go overboard with yourself with your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know.
Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Charizard, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at the last minute.
Please don't be. I am slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I can do a decent job in your place.
There's no need to be humble, Silver Streak. I don't mean to make your life any more difficult, but please keep an eye on these two.
You just leave that to me. Is tightening up on the reins and not spoiling these two...
Sorry, it's like really spotty.
Oh, is it being weird?
It's a little scuffy.
Here, let me...
Too fine with you?
I'll
Like
just hop over to your
I was gonna
stream.
say
Yeah.
stream is crisp. It's just Discord that's a little.
Yeah, it's just Discord. It's fine now. It's just
There, I bumped...
keep going.
I bumped the resolution a little bit. Let's see if that helps it. You definitely understand the way I think.
What's this all about?
It looks to me like a mutual understanding between master and pupil.
The Grancel-bound airliner, Lind, will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship now.
That's so uncannily accurate, like an announcement.
I can do a really good Alexa voice, all right?
Uh-oh, I'd better take my seat. Have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything here while you're gone. Which one should I do? Should I hurry back or have her tell him to bring a souvenir? I feel like a souvenir fits her personality.
I think the souvenir fits her personality. I'm not sure everywhere you'll be going, but don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. A little fancy something would be nice.
Hey now, this trip is for business, not pleasure. Have any money
So?
left over? I'll certainly think about it, though. Alright, you two. Be good while I'm gone.
Excuse me, I've been on many business trips. It's just about as much about getting souvenirs while you're there. Like, why not? I've been to San Antonio and got a souvenir while I was there on business. Like, come on.
I've never been in the business to have trips like that, although my new job will, but... My new job, I might have things like that, but... Not with
If
my
you ever
previous
go to
jobs.
San Antonio, the Riverwalk is a nice place to go.
I've been to San Antonio.
Oh yeah, I love the Riverwalk so much.
I went there senior year of high school for a music trip.
Oh, nice.
We got to play and perform in front of the Alamo for celebration they were having.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was super fun. And then we had it was like the band and choir went down there. We performed in front of the Alamo, and then we had various days where we could explore. We went to the Mercado down there, and we went to the Riverwalk and did various things around there. And then we had one day where we had clinics by a professional orchestra conductor for the band, and a can't remember. I think she was a professional, either opera or choir of some kind.
Nice.
Okay. He's gone. Again.
Yeah.
Come on, you two. There's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, he'll have it done before you know it.
I'm not sad that he's gone. He's always been away more than he's been at home.
All right, if you say so. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on those jobs your father left for me. But if you run into any trouble, give me a holler.
Will do. But first, I'd like to try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of doing as junior bracers.
All right, if you insist. I imagine that with Joshua tagging along, there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck, you two.
Thanks.
We'll do our best. So, what do you want to do now, Estelle? Should we go stop by the guild?
Yeah, we should probably talk to Aina and find out what jobs are waiting for us. Let's go!
And there's Luke and Pat again.
And they're running and running.
God, stop chasing me!
That was the other way around.
Don't correct me!
Oh, good morning,
Good
Estelle and Joshua.
That's right, you already have a set voice for her.
Yeah, I do. It's my excuse
Sorry.
to practice my British.
Oh.
Has your father already left?
Yep, just barely. That's why we came here to find out about the jobs he left for us.
Sure. There are a total of 3 jobs I have lined up for you. For the first one, I'd like you to head out to the farm west of here.
The farm west of here? Isn't that where Tio lives?
Tio? I seem to have heard that name somewhere before.
Tio Perzo. She was one of our classmates at Sunday school. She's also the Perzo farm owner's daughter.
Oh, really? It's actually the Perzel farm that put in the request to have someone exterminate some monsters.
Are they really having problems like that?
Fortunately, nobody has been hurt, but the owner and his family are upset over their fields being destroyed by the creatures. Therefore, the guild received an extermination request.
I never would have expected something like that to happen. Okay, we'll head out there right now.
Here, take this with you. This document certifies that you were dispatched by the guild. Please give it to the owner of the farm.
We already know Tio's father pretty well, so I don't think this is necessary. But we'll take it just in case.
Okay. Can't remember if there's any side quests.
It doesn't matter what you think is necessary.
I was taking a drink of water when you did that.
Give me just a sec. I need to go start my car.
Okay. Yeah,
Sure.
it's cold.
Because, well, all right. Any spotlight chests around here? Oop, I just walked into that thing. Not what I was intending to do, but that's okay. Go fast. Won't matter.
Scree. Ah! Don't kill me, I'm adorable. Oh god!
I mean, some of these things are adorable.
Not the bugs.
The
Yeah.
giant like ladybug monsters.
Yeah.
Or just wait till I come across the palms. The shiny palms. They're adorable, and you murder them
Oh.
because they like. They're actually like beneficial. Things I don't even remember where they're at. I know they're like there's one in each chapter. I just don't remember where they are. Stupid things. Being invisible. The only downside
I wasn't
is
really
gonna-
invisible.
Wow. When you're not paying attention. I was just running.
True.
They're like what they call so they call it invisible is where they're they're kind of like see-through. Because that's technically to be like, hey, you don't actually see them, but they're there. It's just because I have a crystal or a quartz on Estelle that lets me see all enemies. Otherwise, they can like pop up and surprise you. I think nope, that's the Garoon Gate. Where the I don't remember how to traverse this map. Okay, we're sprinting. Whee! Nope, I went too far. Ah,
Now that one was invisible
yeah.
because there was a tree there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go run because
Are you?
yes, I can get away from all these encounters because they're just way too low level to be of any sort of plot.
Because I'm too good.
You know,
You
Just die.
think you will beat Frederick? Oh no, Frederick! That is okay. There's no way Jeffrey will also die! We can talk about this, right? My chanting will. Ah! We have fun here.
Yes, we do.
well, where the frick?
I am back!
I'm leaving you. Go away.
Where are you going?
They're much too powerful for them.
I can never remember where the. Hate it. Just die. Ah.
Man, where's like repels when you need one?
Right?
You would think that once you reach a certain, I mean, technically once you reach a certain level, in the later games, if you reach a certain level, the like aggressive monsters won't come near you because of you're too high of a level.
Scary.
Gun doll. Is it
Yeah,
a doll that's a gun?
That's for later. Where is this?
Heading west. We've been
Off of
heading
the-
east.
No,
This is
we've been
a
heading
surprise that'll
south.
help us later.
Oh.
The west is this way. Let's see. I think there's a chest around in this area somewhere. Yeah, stuck. The downside to doing the speed up is that it's really hard to like keep track At least for me. I have a hard time looking at it and trying to figure out where I am at some points.
Let's move out.
No, I thought there was a chest over there. The big monsters around here somewhere. I just don't remember where.
We're good to go.
It may not. Okay, it's not. Oh, what the? Oh, wow, one. Really posed a threat to me. And one of these areas is like the side quest for the surprise. I still get to go first, even though it's a surprise.
We're good to go.
It's the big monster for like the monster extermination side quest. Around here somewhere. Yeah, that's the Perzel farm. That was a chest. Air bomb. This chest is empty. Haha, got you.
Are there mimics in this game?
No.
There should be mimics in this game.
No,
So that
there's
when you
just a
take
lot
the
of
present out initially of a chest, if you go and check it out again, it's suddenly like, you know what? Roll for initiative, bitch.
There should. I feel like it's the perfect opportunity to like have a gotcha mode of, haha, there's no message. There is only a mimic.
Exactly.
Sorry.
No matter when we come here, this place is always so tranquil. It's hard to imagine monsters are running amok here.
I certainly don't sense anything out of the ordinary either. Anyway, let's go ask someone here to fill us in on the details.
I wonder if Tio is home today.
I'm just gonna casually walk into this house.
Like you do.
Of course, this is a JRPG. You can walk in anybody's house and nobody cares. Just gonna walk
Yes,
into all the rooms
and break
try
all
to
the
find-
pots.
Yeah.
Oh, we just walked through the whole house. That's these.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
My goodness.
What? I talked to. I have to go around? No, I just can't get in there. Fine, let's talk to the children.
Oh, Joshua, Estelle. Hey, Cher. How have you been?
You know where your mom and dad are?
They're not home right now. Tio's outside if you want to talk to her, though.
Yeah, she's in here and I can't get to her.
Aha!
Oh, I have to. I swear sometimes.
Hi, Tio.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh gosh. What kind of voice should I give her?
Estelle and Joshua too?
Sure.
All right.
Did you guys come for a visit?
Not exactly. We're here on bracer business. We heard that you've been having some trouble with monsters.
So Joshua explained they're here to do the father's work because he's away.
Oh, you finished all your training? That's wonderful. Maybe you can help after all.
So there really are monsters giving you trouble, huh?
Regrettably, that's been the case the past several days now.
I just
I
noticed
sure
that-
hope I'm not a permanent character.
No. You're a side character. You don't have an icon. You're a side character.
Thank God.
At least that you know of. I just noticed the cow is. Yeah.
Like chewing on the wood.
Yeah, because the one is going through its face.
Don't think about it. Thanks to which, I'm suffering from lack of sleep.
Which means the monsters only come out at night?
You're very perceptive, Joshua. It'd be better if you got all the details from my father, though. I imagine he should be back from delivering the milk and veggies and getting some cigarettes any time now.
Good parents. Good parents.
He
All
said he'd be back a week ago.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm going to save it here because it's almost time for me to go.
Yep.
All right. Bye, chat.
Save.
Bye, chat.
Still in the prologue.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's see. Do I have any way to raid? You know what? We're gonna go raid Sonic Mega. Because he is actually the voice of Green, which will be the main character in the Cold Steel Saga that we will get to eventually. So we're gonna go ahead and raid him once this countdown goes away. I don't like how it takes forever for the countdown to go away. It's like 10 seconds, but you know, it feels like forever. Raid.
I just noticed this.
I just saw my item again. It's making me lose it. It is absolutely tragic. I hope I'm talking this item up for you guys. I'm gonna screenshot this actually. Some friends I would particularly appreciate. Oh no.
No, the characters are none the wiser.
Oh, goodness.
Thank you, Pompadours, for catching that.